Well, hello guys, I am back for another September flip through and I'm so excited to get started. I do want to say I am still kind of getting over a flu, so I apologize if I'm not as enthusiastic or if I sound kind of funny. I will go back to normal after I am over this flu, but I wanted to get this video on the channel for you guys. So without further ado, let's get started on my pages. I'm super excited. This is the last month in this bullet journal and I want to make this video short and sweet, so I'm just going to go really quickly over what my monthly spread looked like. I didn't have a lot of time to do the weather this month. I set my priorities as being updating my YouTube channel and my blog, and so this kind of took a little bit of a backseat. I also focused on doing the header videos, which take a lot of time, so drawing the weather every single day just didn't happen. But that's what the intention was. I have a few days in here, but for the most part I didn't get that done. I also took a break from the D&D challenge topics. Again, I was focusing on the header videos, which take a lot of time to draw and come up with those designs, so I did not do that. I have my goals here. I actually did finish some more of these than I checked off. I gotta go back and check some of them off. It was a pretty successful month as far as my goals go. I have my quote of the month and a look at October as usual. So my memories page, I honestly don't have a ton to really show. I focus a lot on work. I didn't get out that much. I didn't do that many interesting things. It was a very crazy month as far as work goes. So yeah, memories page is kind of small this month. The daily drawing though, this right here took a lot of time researching and then making the designs, and this became the Halloween headers and icons video, which you haven't seen yet. I spent a lot of time on it. You should check it out if you want some Halloween themed headers and icons for your bullet journal. My tracker, really successful. Things went up, things went down. It was a pretty good month as far as my business goes, and my personal stuff kind of took a back seat. I didn't finish any books. I'm getting off track from reading, and that is a goal moving forward for November. I saw Kubo, which by the way is a really good movie, and I played a couple video games. Having my food log on a separate page, this was the first month that I did that. I absolutely love this. I replaced my spending and income page with my food log, and I think it works great. I didn't have that time. Usually I draw it in previous months. I drew it every single day. I just did not have the time, so a lot of it just got written in, but it's finished, and that's what the important part is that I have the information on paper. So it may not look the prettiest, but it keeps everything neat and organized. My cat's playing with her ball. So now we're into the dailies. And I did change up the daily headers every week, so I have but they're all leafed themed to go along with my fall headers video that I did. My gratitude log, I kept short and sweet. I just did one thing that I'm thankful for every single day. My goals every single week, and I did a couple of quotes, but for the most part I kept things very simple for this month. Blog ideas, YouTube video ideas, this is very common now in my bullet journal and very helpful. So another week, goals, gratitude log, everything went by well. Not very decorative compared to some of my previous months, but again, I was focusing on getting everything on the paper. This, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see these, but I went to the Worcester Art Museum and I went to their Meow exhibit, which is a cat-themed art exhibit. I'd never been to the Worcester Art Museum before. I had a really great time. I do have a vlog coming in the future about my time at the Worcester Art Museum. And while I was there, I sketched a couple of the paintings that I really liked, and a sculpture. And I wrote down some pieces that I want to remember that I really enjoyed. So I do take my bullet journal with me on the road and sketch when I can. It doesn't always happen, but it was really great to get out of the house because I hadn't been out of the house in a couple of weeks as far as going out exploring, so that was really fun and good for me. More dailies. I did finish that tiger illustration. I don't know if you saw the time-lapse video I made. I'll link it here. These thumbnails right here were the planning for that painting. I also have designs for my Christmas cards that I'm going to be working on soon. So yeah, really simple, really easy. My goals, my gratitude log, a quote. I tried to keep it very organized and simple for this month. I like to be a little more decorative, but I think that this worked out okay. So at this point, my food log did run up, so I just added a little tiny food log for the rest of the month, the last 6 days. That didn't fit on the other page. And I usually do an end of month wrap up, but for this month I didn't because it's the end of my journal. So this is the last week. I just finished it off like that. And a little sneak peek, I'm working on the sketchbook project, and this is where I'm writing down ideas and drawing out some thumbnails to follow different themes, and I'm going to choose and start illustrating those. That was the end of September. It was the end of my bullet journal. I'm pretty excited with how things came out. Since this is the end of my bullet journal, I am going to be going over finishing off this journal as far as doing a wrap-up of finishing an entire 200-page sketchbook. I will be making that video probably next week. I'm going to be putting a new cover on this and putting the finishing touches and showing what I do with my bullet journals after they're finished. So that will be coming next week. I do have 2 more videos coming out this week. One is going to be a travel vlog, and the other is going to be a update on Inktober and the sketchbook project. So that's what you have to look forward to this week. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I am already well on my way to 600 subscribers, so I really appreciate all of the support that you guys have shown me. If you have any comments, please do leave them in the comment section below. I will be getting back to everyone, and I appreciate everyone's comments and feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do apologize that I am feeling a little sick, like I said, so it may not come across as I'm as energetic as I usually am. Thanks for watching, and remember to live, love, and travel on. See you next week. Bye! Hello guys, this is just a quick update video. I'm going to go over 3 different things. The first is a thank you. The second is that I want your opinions. And the third is updates for the channel.